The Courtney Show.
People is dumb, doody doody. People is dumb, and I say it ain't right.
All right, we have 3 dummies in the news, and you are going to tell me, you will vote, and we will come up with the biggest dummy of the day, and they're all over the place today. Dummy number 1. There is a California lawmaker that is proposing to make Bigfoot the state's official mythical creature.
Is this a thing? Do we all have mythical creatures?
No,
then?
we don't. It's a waste of time. Is this what you're doing? Is this what's happening?
Yeah, I can't imagine your constituents are like, way to go, Earl.
It's all these dumb things that are just a waste of time. Well, he introduced it. This guy named Chris Rogers introduced it into assembly, and it would designate Bigfoot as the official state cryptid.
Oh, sure.
He probably did it as like, here's something, it's such divided times, but here's something we can all get behind. Bigfoot.
States do have, I guess it's not official cryptids, but there's art where it like breaks down all the cryptids from different parts of the country.
What's a
I guess
cryptid?
it's nothing official.
Cryptid is a mythical creature.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know.
Come on.
I've never heard
Illinois is
Oh, the
Larry,
Larry the
corn guy.
Chupalima. The corn guy. Hey.
He's always comes out. He's always in the stalks.
Yeah, you
Oh,
hear him
Larry.
coming and he peeks through and goes, hey, what you doing? It's Larry the corn guy.
It just bothers me. I just think it's dumb. It's dumb.
Yeah.
It's not a real thing.
I mean, unless we're talking about Larry the corn guy, I'm not on board.
I know. If it was Larry the corn guy, we would want our Illinois representatives to do this kind of thing.
Hey, what you doing? God, I have nightmares about it still to this day.
All right, that's dummy number 1. Just a waste of time. There's more important things in the world.
Yeah,
Okay?
come on.
Here's your dummy number 2. It's an Amazon driver. He, I guess a couple weeks ago, there's a video, and it's this Amazon driver. He's in a van waiting at a stoplight. The light turns green, and then the van drives forward, but there's a woman crossing the street in front of the van. The van, Amazon van, hits the woman, drags her, and then continues to drive over her. The driver of the Amazon van gets out to check on her, but after 30 seconds, while she's crying, he gets back in the van and continues on.
Well, he's got deliveries to make.
Oh, my God.
Several Good Samaritans rushed in to help her. The good news is she was taken to the hospital, non-life-threatening injuries. She's 29 years old. She's going to be just fine. And Amazon, they found the driver, and they said the driver is no longer delivering to Amazon customers.
Duh. You could go to jail for that.
Yes, you could go to jail for that.
Why, he should
Hit and
go to
run.
jail.
Yeah.
It looks like the woman was in the intersection despite it having a don't walk signal. So
Oh.
I'm not sure.
Still, pedestrians always have.
The guy leaving is the problem.
Yeah.
Well, and the drag.
That's your dummy number 2. It's
that's
a little
terrible.
more brutal.
Yeah.
Not as fun, lighthearted.
No.
Not as
No, nothing
lighthearted.
Fun. I tried to
No.
laugh at some part of it there, but it really
I know.
didn't feel
I know.
appropriate.
All right, and your third dummy of the day. We got another kind of gambling story. You did
Oh.
one in Randos. This is crazy. So there's this gambler out of, where's he from? Pennsylvania. He's from Pennsylvania. And he went to a casino earlier this month, and he won a $57,000 jackpot.
That's pretty good.
He's 46 years old, but he won't get any of it because he was banned from the casino by himself.
You
He
can
banned
do
him.
that?
Yes, you can. They have a self-exclusion list which allows people with gambling problems to block themselves from betting.
What the hell was he thinking going back there? He put
That's
himself
exactly
on the list.
right.
So wait, I don't understand. How was he able to?
Well, you can get in.
Oh.
There's no identification to get into a casino. The identification comes in when you have to show ID when you've won a jackpot.
Oh, my.
So that's when you put yourself on there, it's a way to tell yourself, hey, you can't even win any money here anyway.
Yes.
He can't take himself. Once you put yourself on, I guess it's for life.
I guess they
No
say
way.
they say in Pennsylvania you can voluntarily ban yourself from casinos, online gambling, even fantasy sports to maybe quit. Like, hey, I'm not going to be able to do this myself, but if I put all these
Yeah.
And
in
apparently
place,
that's an ironclad commitment.
so you can exclude yourself from different amounts of time, months, years, forever.
Uh-huh.
This guy had self-excluded himself for life.
Oh, wow.
So what happens here?
So not only was he denied 57 grand, but he's also cited for trespassing at the casino because he put himself on that list.
Mm-hmm.
I think he should get that money. Oh. That's all made up stuff. This is,
It's not a law, but
Exactly.
Oh my God, it makes me sick.
what
What's he
was
thinking?
he thinking? What a dummy.
He's the biggest.
Yeah.
I mean, he had a problem. He was trying to do the right thing, but it didn't hold.
if that doesn't
That's too extreme.
break him of the addiction.
Of a solution.
Oh.
That you got to just one step at a time. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them.
Yes. He needs to, as far as walking away, never walk in.
Yeah.
That was the problem.
Don't go back in there then if you banned yourself for life.
I mean, do you
Counting
guys...
your money at the table, not a problem because they don't give it to you.
It's true, yeah. He's just counting his own money that he's given to them.
All right, are we agreeing this guy?
That guy is the dumbest.
Come on. To go back there knowing maybe he thought, well, if I win,
Then maybe I can take myself off
I
the
can-
list or
yes.
something. No.
I don't know. I could see him fighting this.
Yeah.
Couldn't you?
It would be helpful if he had $57,000 to pay his legal fees
it's
in the fight.
It makes me ill.
Ugh.
That is your People is Dumb, and he's the biggest dummy of the day on
Yeah,
the Courtney
clearly.
Show.